Fans of the Horus Heresy, thank you very much for joining me. I'm just going to give you a quick update of videos that I've got planned for the channel over the course of next week or so. Take you through those, tell you about a few other ideas for things as well as rules and miniature reviews I'm going to be featuring as well. But before I do that, I'd just like to say a big thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos and also to all of those who've subscribed. So yes, thank you very much. I really appreciate your interest. As I say, I've got loads more material planned, so please do subscribe and yeah, keep an eye out for the new stuff. Right, so what's coming up? What have I got planned for this week? So firstly, I've got the second half of the Solar Auxilia model and rules reviews. So there's 3 of these videos to come. The first is to do with Avis Joven and the medical orderlies to the Auxilia, and you see those guys in front of the camera. The next review is of the signature Dracosan armoured transport, a vehicle that is unique to the Solar Auxilia and something that really gives their formations real punch and unique capabilities. And the third and final review of the Solar Auxilia will be on the Malcador heavy tank, a somewhat maligned super heavy vehicle that has certainly got a new lease of life through the Solar Auxilia list. So yeah, quite a few Solar Auxilia reviews coming up there. In the background, laying in a pile of parts at the moment, is my Voltrax Stratos Ultimata. That should be going together relatively soon. And once it is, I'll be back for a model and rules review on that unit. Obviously a new and interesting addition to the Mechanicum army. And finally, on the model and rules reviews, I'll be doing my Land Raider Armoured Proteus, converted to mount 3 twin-link las cannons. And that review is going to be called The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, for reasons that will become clear later. So, right, there's 2 other videos that I've got planned as well, which are talking about topics outside of just sort of miniatures reviews. The first of these is called The Cost of Heresy. As you're probably aware, over the last couple of weeks, Forge World have announced their annual price increases with the release of their 2017 catalogue. This has given me the idea to do some really detailed cost analysis to understand which units are seeing what degree of price increase compared to the previous catalogue. And indeed catalogues going all the way back to 2013. And then also saying, well, how does that then compare to the rate of inflation that we're experiencing here in the United Kingdom? You know, are Forge World price increases in line with inflation? I'm going to discuss what I found through that piece of analysis and think about what those reasons might be. And then the final video that I'm working on at the moment is called The Balance of Heresy. And in this video, I'm going to look at the evolution of armorless balance in the Horus Heresy, starting at Horus Heresy Book 1 Betrayal, all the way through to Book 6 and the current red books. And this is predominantly looking at the balance of the balance between the Space Marine Legions and the Mechanicum, which has shifted quite substantially since the first rules were published. So there you go, a quick overview of what to expect over the next week or so. Hope something there to whet your appetite and kindle your interest. Yeah, so keep an eye out. Thanks as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you later. Goodbye.